Hi guys, Cameron Ashley here. Hope you're having a great week. This week's episode, I just wanted to talk about Wellness Foundation number 2, which is centered around nutrition, food, hydration, detoxification, anything that's sort of got to deal with our biochemical system. I feel now, guys, there's no real room for excuses on any level now with not knowing some better benefits or foundations for eating well, and drinking better water, and detoxifying the system nowadays. We've got so much great information, great teachers and practitioners out there that can really help us with understanding more about what's needed for our bodies. But what I want to talk about is just basic principles, like nothing that's really mind-blowing information, but just basic foundations. So a simple one might be just eating wild, biodynamic or certified organic food. Now, the reasons why this is so obvious, but I'll share them anyway. But the more we eat denatured food, i.e. coming from monoculture crops or poor soiled farms or pesticide and fungicides and all these other chemicals that have been sprayed on our food, the more we're ingesting that, they haven't done the research as to why or what happens to our bodies due to that. All they look at is, okay, to get the crop to benefit as much as we need to spray it for this so the pests and other things don't come in, and then we can sell more. That's it. It's not based on the health of the consumer. So we need to really understand that if we are going to eat as close to nature as possible, the best way we can do that at the moment is either wild foraging, which is getting more and more popularity nowadays, or eating from biodynamic and certified organic farmers. Now, why again that is a little bit better than normal is that those governing bodies that govern those certain certifications is that they're governed by different levels of how well the soil's maintained, their farming protocols, the environment as a whole ecosystem is monitored as well. There's a lot that they're trying to take into account as a natural environment so that the food is what it should be. Whereas a commercially raised or commercially grown food is very much denatured, and it's something that we're told to eat fruits and vegetables. So even if we did that from a commercially grown farm or crop, this research and studies has shown that it's like 70 up to 70% less nutritious than food back like 200 years ago. So we're actually eating a lot of food that's not actually nurturing ourselves. So try and get the best quality food you can, whether that's through local farmers markets or online shoppers now. There's really no excuse for not being able to get good food. Of course, price and cost is a big thing, but start slowly, do it in increments. If you're just going to buy certified organic meat, then just do that. If you're going to do your dairy, or if you're going to do just your vegetables, then just do that. But really, we can get great food nowadays, or in Australia you can. I can't speak for everywhere, sorry. But it's worth just trying and exploring. Change your mind, change your paradigm for what you think good food is, and just give it a try. So the next little topic, it's the same regarding water. We've got so much influencing our water and our drinking water at the moment. It's pretty crazy. From all the contaminants and filtering systems that most areas have, isn't conducive again to us as a human organism to take on water. Things like chlorine and lead and aluminium and fluoride and all these different things are being put into our water system for good intentions, but again, there's no research or anything to prove that anything's great has come from this or it's improving our health. They claim they have, but then there's also claims that all this stuff is also damaging our health quite severely, and there's been research studies that have shown that too. But the point being, take a bit of responsibility for what you're ingesting, what you're putting in your body. Make it the best quality you can so that your human organism and you can have a greater ability to heal your organs, heal your nervous system, heal your brain so that you can live the life you want to live and be pain-free, make very, very sound choices in your mind, so that you can live the life you want. So this is a huge foundation, guys. We eat and ingest things throughout the day more than any other thing besides thoughts that will influence our health. So yeah, have a look at where the closest farmers market is, online, certified organic or biodynamic farmers, and try your best. Start small, and then eventually, once you've sort of seen or felt the benefits from it, try going 100%. I don't agree with the whole 80-20 idea. I think nowadays people are just we're getting either too unwell, too sick, problems keep cropping up, pace of life is too stressful. I think it should be 95% to 5. I think the 80-20 rule was a good idea back in the day, but nowadays there's too many things cropping up. So just a bit of food for thought. Hope that helps, guys. Have a great week. Eat well, drink well. Many blessings.